Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Let me continue doing these problems. Okay. Now this is what? Very clear, I need partial fraction. So I need to rewrite this. X cubed minus 4x minus 8, which I can simplify this. This is what? The second line. That will be 2x cubed minus 4x minus 8 over x minus 1, x squared plus 1. That is a over x plus b over x minus 1. This is quadratic, so I need cx plus 4. This is linear, a constant, but this one I need a linear. I mean cx plus d. In the numerator, I need a linear function. Okay. Now let me write this. I have x minus 1, x squared plus 1. Okay, by x I have a. By the way, a and b, I can't find them using the cover method. Maybe that will help. Let me do it. Using the cover, I cover the x. I substitute 0. I get minus 4, minus 8. I mean 0, 0, minus 8. Over 0 minus 1 times 0 plus 4 is minus 8 over minus 4. That will be 2. Also, I can use this. I cover it. I cover method for x minus 1 since it's linear. Substitute the 1. I have in the numerator. 2 minus 4 minus 8, that is minus 10. And the denominator, I have 1 times 1 plus 4, minus 10 over 5, that will be minus 2. So I'm getting A and B. Now I need C and D. Okay. Now let me do the calculation. If this is x, so I have 2 times x minus 1 times x squared plus 4. This is I have to come to the denominator. Then I will do the rest. That will be minus 2. I have x minus 1. I divide this by this. I'm getting what? X squared plus 4. Then the rest I have what? This by this I have x squared minus x times cx plus d times x squared minus x. Let me simplify it. I have what? Here I have 2x cubed minus x squared. That's it. This is the only thing spelling x squared plus minus 2x squared. There is 2 outside, so it's minus 2x squared. I have for the coefficient of x 2x times 4 plus 8x. The constant I have minus 8. Okay, now this one, it will be minus 2x cubed minus 8x. The rest plus 1. This is a product. For x cubed, I have cx cubed. Now, coefficient of x squared will be d minus c plus dx squared minus cx squared minus dx over this. Notice this cancelled. This cancelled. I get rid of them. That will save me a lot. That will be 2x cubed minus 4x minus 8 over the same denominator. Now, coefficient of x cubed. Here is what c, and the other side is 2. So c equal to. Okay, coefficient of x squared. That gives me what? Minus 2. I get rid of c, خلاص. I get rid of minus 2 plus d minus c. plus d minus c. And that should equal to what? To 0. Because I don't have x squared on the other side. So get rid of this and get rid of this. Now coefficient of x will be what? Minus d. And it's equal minus 4 on the other side. So d equal 4. The constant, this is gone. I have this is the remaining. So minus 8 equal minus 8. This is true. D equal 4. Now I check this with d equal 4, c equal 2. I have minus 2 plus 4 minus 2 equal to 0, which is correct. So I have everything now is ready. So the integral for I, let me call it I, just to save space. So I will be the integral 2 over x minus 2 over x minus 1. C is what? C is 2. I can make it 2x over x squared plus 4. D is what? 4 plus 4 over x squared plus 4. Yeah, I think that will help. Now 2 in absolute value of x minus 2 then absolute value x minus 1. Here, if this is u, this will be du. So I have plus ln x squared plus 4. It's always positive, so I need for the absolute value. And this one is what? This is the tan inverse. So I have 4. And a, this is 2 squared. So my a is 2. 4 times half times tan inverse x over 2 plus c. So my final answer, 2 ln absolute value of x minus 1, x squared plus 4 plus 2, 4 over 2, that, and tan inverse x over 2 plus c, which is this one. So this one is correct. Now I have this. Now the thing I think becomes a little bit complicated. I need to rewrite this. What will be the expression? I mean, I need this minus 2x plus 4. For sure, I need partial fraction. So what are the factors? For this one, it's linear but repeated. So you have a x minus 1 plus b over x minus 1 square. This is non-linear, quadratic. So I need cx plus d over x squared plus 1. Okay. Now I need to simplify that. I have x squared plus 1 times x minus 1. Okay. So if I divide this one by x minus 1, I'm getting what? This is multiplied by a, so I have a x minus 1 times x squared plus 1. By this, I'm getting b x squared plus 1. By this one, I'm getting plus cx plus d times x minus 1 squared, which is x squared minus 2x plus 1. Now let me do the calculation. It's a little bit lengthy, but I think we'll get the answer at the end. Hopefully. That will be x times x squared, a x cubed minus a x squared plus ax minus a. First one. Second one, easy one. Bx squared plus b. Third one, I have product. Yeah. So see, when I will get x cubed, only see x cubed. Now when I will get x squared, d times x squared minus 2c. That give me x squared. Yeah, d minus 2c. The x, it will be c minus 2d. that will be d minus 2d x. The constant will be plus d. Yeah. Okay. Now I need to, this one should equal to this. Should equal to minus 2x plus 4. Now I compare the coefficient. What's the coefficient of x cubed here? I have ax cubed. I have cx cubed. That's it. So I have a plus c. No x cubed here. So that will be equal to 0. X squared. Let me make it here. Save space. I have minus a. So minus a. What is it? Plus b. Plus b. Plus d minus c. Plus d minus c. And that's it. That should equal to 0. Now the coefficient of x. What? Okay. Coefficient of x. Give me what? I have a. I have a. I'm taking this tick so that I'm sure and know I'm not missing anything. I have a plus c minus d plus c minus 2d. And that should equal us the coefficient of x here is minus 2. Now we'll come to the constant. I have what? Minus a plus b, okay, plus d. And that should equal to 4. Okay, now I need to solve 4 equations. I need some tricks to do that. If you notice, I have a plus c equals 0, and this is a plus c, so this is 0. So that means d equal 1. Good, you get 1. Okay, d equal 1. What else I will do? D equal 1. I notice this is minus a plus b plus d, which is minus a plus b plus d is equal to 4. So you have 4 minus 2c equals 0. So c equal 2. So I get c equal 2. If c equal 2, that implies a equal minus 2. So I got a, I got c, I got d. What's the remaining? b. b, let me get it from here. So I have 2. I want b. d is 1 equal to 4. So b equal to 1. That's it. So you have b equal 1. D equal 1. You have 4 equations for unknowns. Try to solve them the way you like. But I think this will help. That now I will be integral a is minus 2 over x minus 1. Okay. And what is b? Plus 1 over x minus 1 square. C, let me split this. Plus 2x over x squared plus 1. D is what? Plus 1 over x squared plus 1. All dx. Is that correct? Yes. So now do the integration. Minus 2 ln x minus 1. This one is 1 over u squared. So it will be minus 1 over u, which is x minus 1. This one, this is u, this is du. So you have plus ln x squared plus 1. And this is just tan inverse. Plus c. And that will be my answer. Ln x squared plus 1, yes. Plus tan inverse of x, yes. Minus 2 ln x minus 1, yes. Minus 1 over x minus 1 plus c. Plus c, okay, okay. Yeah, let me do another one, which now is a little bit complicated because I have quadratic squared. So 8x cubed plus 13x over this. Okay. Yeah, by the way, check the usually 3 in the numerator. In the denominator, it's 4. 2 times 2, which is 4. So no need for long division. Okay, now this one, I will rewrite it. Ax plus b over x squared plus 2 plus cx plus d over x squared plus 2 all square. Okay. Now I need to do the calculation. Yeah, that will be equal to what? I have the denominator, x squared plus 2 all square. Now I divide this by this. I have ax plus b times x squared plus 2. And then plus cx plus d. That's it. I divide this by this, I get 1. So plus cx plus d. That will make it somehow easier. Now do the calculation. That gives me ax cubed. I have ax cubed plus bx squared plus 2ax plus 2b plus cx plus d. This is over this. And that should equal, let me write it in front of it. That will save my time. I'll make it more clear. Okay, so what about x cubed? I have in this side a, so I get rid of a, is equal to 8. So I get a. Now, for x squared, I have what? B. That's it. I have only b. But do you have x squared on the other side? No. This is 13. It's not b. This is 13. No coefficient of x squared. So b equals 0. Now, what about the constant? I have 2a plus c. This, I mean, not the constant, coefficient of x, I mean, and should equal to 13. Yeah, I will not 13 like b, okay. Now, 2a, this is 16. So c, 13 minus 16, which is minus 3. Okay, that is easier. That is easy. A will be what? The constant, 2b plus d. You have no. B is 0, so that implies d equals 0. I got everything. Now, let me call this I. With integral is what? 8x. Cx is what? Minus 3. Minus 3 over. I just double check. Did not do a mistake. Yeah. Minus 3 over x squared plus 2 all square dx. Which is, I can do it in, I do each integral alone. This is u, I need 2x times 4 dx minus, take the 3 out. I have x squared plus 2 all square. By the way, this is 3x. This is c, yeah. C equal minus c. This is 3x. So I have x here. So I put 2 over 2. Okay. Don't forget the dx. So that gives me what? This is du, and this is u. This one, this is du. Now this is 1 over u squared, so it will be minus, so it will be that plus 3 over 2, 1 over u, which is x squared plus c. And that will be my answer. Which is this one, which is correct. If you do more problems, no? It's a little bit complicated, but I think it's a good practice for this partial fraction. This one, I will rewrite it. Wow, no. Yeah. 1 over x. Yeah, 1 over x plus 1 square. That will x plus bx plus c is non-linear repeated. I mean quadratic. Plus d over this square. Yeah. It seems to me becomes a little complicated. Let us see what will happen. Yeah. That will be equal. What? No, I need the combinator. I just divide. If I divide this by this one, I have a times x squared plus 1 all squared, which is x to the power 4 plus 2x squared plus 1. Okay. Then, okay, I divide by this one. I have plus bx plus c times what? X times x squared plus 1, which is x cubed plus x. If I divide this by this, if I divide this by this one, I'm getting what? X times x plus 1, x times x squared plus 1, which is x cubed plus x. Okay, just to save time. That will be dx plus e. This time it will be x. If I divide this by this one, I'm getting x. So multiply x. Okay. Yeah. Let me do the calculation now. Do the multiplication, see what will happen. And then I cancel ax to the power 4 plus 2ax squared plus a here product plus bx to the power 4 bx to the power 4 cx cubed plus bx squared plus cx. Okay, plus dx squared plus ax over this. And all of this should equal to 1. So no coefficient fixed the buffer is 0, x cubed 0, x squared 0, x is 0, and the constant is only 1. Okay, now we'll do it. We'll start with x to the power 4 because this is the highest power. So I have I have a plus b, and that should be equal to 0. Okay, so I get rid of this, and I get rid of this. Cubed, I have only c, and that should be equal to 0. I get rid of this. X squared, I have plenty. I have 2a, gone, plus b plus d. And that should be equal to 0 also. Plus b plus d. Now x, I have what? No x, no x, no x here. C plus e. And that should be equal to 0. So I get of this, get of this. Now what's the remaining? A. The constant a should be equal to 1. Since I have only 1, huh? This is like 1 dx, or the way I wrote it here, 1 over this. Okay. A equal 1. From here, that means B equal minus 1. C equal 0. That means E equal 0. A, that will be 2 minus 1 plus D equal 0. So D equal minus 1. Done. I'm done with all of these coefficients. Seems to be difficult. No, it's not. It works fine. Okay. Now I have what? I, let me call it I, this integral. I will be integral. A is what? 1 over x. 1 over x plus What is b? B is -1. And c is 0. So that will be minus x over x squared plus 1. Nice. A is 0 and d is -1. Minus x over this. All of this dx. This is correct. Did I make a mistake? Okay. So this is 2. And I need half. Let me do it 1 by 1. 1 over x dx. This is easy. This is minus. I have half 2x over x squared plus 1 dx. Same thing. I need half 2x over x squared plus 1 dx. So I have what? I have the absolute value of x. This one du minus half ln x squared plus 1. Okay. Okay. And then this is 1 over u squared, which means plus 1 over 2, 1 over x squared plus 1, plus c. I can rewrite this, the first one, the first two, the absolute value of x, plus, I take the minus half as the power. So that will be then x squared plus 1 to the power minus half. Or I can take it like yeah, the half. Just make it with the minus. Yeah, minus. Then take this as a power, so I have a square root x squared plus 1. This is plus 1 over 2 x squared plus 1 plus c. So these things I can change it into fraction, into quotient. It's absolute value of x over square root x squared plus 1 because of the range property, plus 1 over 2 x squared plus 1 plus c. And I'm doing this because this is the answer I have. Where is the answer? Yeah. Ln absolute value of x over square root x squared plus 1 plus 1 over 2 x squared plus 1 plus c. Yes, great. Yeah. Now I need to do this. If you notice, the denominator is the same. So I have minus x plus 2x squared minus x cubed over this. And that means it's a over x plus bx plus c over this plus bx plus not bx. Now I use another dx plus e over x squared plus 1 squared. Yeah. Which is the same as this one. Let me try to get help from this, because what I did now, I just simplified this one, which will be the same before I equate it. So I have this. So let me write this just to save time. That will be ax to the power 4 plus 2ax squared plus a plus bx to the power 4 plus cx cubed plus bx squared plus cx plus dx squared plus ex. Oh, the same thing. Yeah, because this will be the same. So no need to do all of this again. Okay. Now, but this should equal to this. Now I have x to the power 4. That will be what? A plus b. And I don't have x to the power 4 here, so it will be 0. X cubed. I have what x cubed? It will be, so I get this. I get this. Now this is x cubed. I have c. and I have -1 in this side. Okay, now x squared. What I have x squared, it will be 2a. This one gone, plus b plus d. Plus b plus d, and that should equal to 2. Which is the coefficient of x squared, which is here. Okay. Now for x, we have what? We have c plus e. And that should equal to what? To -1, which is here. Now the constant, I have what? This is c plus e gone. I have a, and that should be equal to 1. Now c equal -1, so a equals 0. Okay. A equal 1, so b equal -1. Now the remaining is d. I have c, b, a, e. The remaining is d. I get it from here. I have 2 -1 plus d equal 2. So d equal 1. Correct. Yeah, so I, let me call it I will be integral. A is 1 over x. I have c is -1 and b is -1. So I have, let me split it, minus x over x squared plus 1 minus -1 over x squared plus 1. Okay. And the last one, I have e0 and d is 1 plus x over x squared plus 1 all squared. Let me do the integration. No need to right away. I have ln absolute value of x just to save time. Well, this is the answer. This is, if I put 2.5, that will be -1/2. This u du, then x squared plus 1. Here minus tan inverse of x, very clear. Here if I put 2.5, that will be -1/2 1 over x squared plus 1 plus c. And that would be my answer. Yes, ln absolute value of x -1/2 ln x squared plus 1. No need for the absolute value is positive. Minus tan inverse of x -1/2 over 1 over x squared plus 1 plus c. Okay, so that gives me the answer. Sometimes they don't want you to find those constants. Just write the partial fraction decomposition. Okay, what will be in this case? Very clear. This is linear, so you have a over x. This is linear, b over x -1. This is quadratic, because if we do b squared minus 4ac, you get what? 1 minus 4, which is negative. So I cannot factor it. So I need cx plus d over this. This is also quadratic, cubed. So I need x squared plus 1, x squared plus 1 squared, until I reach the cubed. Now I need letters. Ax plus f, gx plus h, ix plus j. And this is will be the answer. Another question, the same thing. He doesn't want me to, it just express the function as sum of partial fractions. Don't evaluate the coefficients. We'll do the same. So I have, this is linear, but cubed. So you have a over x plus 3, b over x plus 3, all square, c over x plus 3, all cubed. I get rid of this. This one is a quadratic. I cannot, yeah. I cannot factor it. So I have plus dx e over this. And I have, this is quadratic, repeated 2 times. So I have x squared plus 2 and x squared plus 2 all square, both letters. Fx plus g. This we have hx plus 9. That will be the answer. Yeah. What is this? Is this partial fraction problem? Yes, it is. It has substitution and then it comes to partial fraction. So I need to be careful with such problems. Now, if I let u equal tan x, what will be du? It's secant square x dx. Okay. So this integral will be what? Du over u square plus 5u plus 6, which is, I can write it, du u plus 2, u plus 3, which I can write it as a partial fraction. Yeah. So it's substitution plus partial fraction, du. I can use the cover method. If I cover this and substitute -2, I have 1. If I cover the other one and substitute -3, I have -1. So my answer will be ln u plus 2 minus ln u plus 3 plus c, where I can write it ln u plus 2 over u plus 3 plus c. Now we retain the ln, that the u, that will be 2 plus tan x over 3 plus tan x plus c, and that will be my answer. Okay. Oh, square root. Sometimes I have problem like this, square root x plus 4 over x. Yeah, the trick, you will take the same idea. I will take substitution and then I have partial fraction. So the trick is that you let u square root x plus 4. So you have u square is x plus 4. And then do the calculation. If we do the calculation, you have what? No, now do the derivative. I can do the differential derivative of this. I have 2u du equal dx. So I'm having dx. That will make it easier. So this one, I can rewrite it. U dx is what? U du. X is what? From here, x is u square minus 4. So that's u square minus 4. Okay, so this is what? I can take 2 outside. U square over u square minus 4 du. Okay. I need the wrong division, or I can do this trick. I can write u square as u square minus 4 plus 4. Over u square minus 4 du, which is similar to the wrong division. That will be what? This by this is 1 plus 4. And then let me write this u minus 2, u plus 2, because I need the partial fraction now. Okay. So that will be what? 2 integral of du, which I can do easily, plus 4 over this du. That will be 2u. This one will be a what? A over u minus 2 plus b over u plus 2. So it has the partial fraction. Cover up, cover the 2. I have 1. I cover the minus 2. I have minus 1. So the answer is 2u plus ln u minus 2 minus ln u plus 2 plus c. Don't forget, my u is square root x plus 4. So that will be 2 square root x plus 4. Write the lane now as the quotient of u minus 2 and u plus 2. That will be minus 2 plus u, which is square root x plus 4. This is 2 plus square root plus 4, x plus 4, and plus c. And that will be my answer, which is correct. 2, there is 2 missing. Why? Yeah, I forgot to multiply the 2 by this one. There is a 2 here. Yeah. 2 times everything. This is 2 times everything. Okay, I forget that 2. So that will be 2, 2. So I have 2 here. That's it. Same trick. I let u square root of x, u square equal x. So you have 2u du will be dx. So I have the x, I have everything. So I have u, 2u du, over what? That will be the strange thing. X squared is u to the power 4. And x is u square. See what will happen. That will be 2u square du. Here I can take u square common factor. I have u square plus 1. That gives me, this is cancelled. Integral 2, 1 over u square plus 1 du, which is tan inverse of u. And what is my u? Square root of x plus c, which is this answer. Yeah, I'll try to do this quickly. Same idea. U square root of x, du will be, no, not du, u square equal x. Also, we do with du, we'll get the same thing, but that will make it easier. You have 2u du. This is x square. X square will be what? U to the power 4. X, which is u square times u. That give me what? 2u du. I can take u cubed common factor. I have u square plus 1. That will make it 2 du over u square, not u square, u times u square plus 1. So I need partial fraction completely here. That will be, just to be sure, I'm not doing any mistakes. Yeah, that will make it a little bit complicated. No, it's 2. I have what? A over u. Or let me take this expression, try to simplify it, which is 1 over u, u square plus 1. That will be a over u plus bx plus c over u square plus 1. I simplify this. No, it's, let me, yeah, this is not, sorry. I have what? I take u cubed. I have what? U plus 1. Sorry. So I have u square times u plus 1. Not like this. Yeah, that will make it 3 terms, not 1 term. So I have a over u plus b over u square plus c over u plus 1. Okay. I can do the cover for this and this. So if I take the 0, b equal 1. Okay. Or I can do it completely if you want. Let me do it like this. If I cover this and I divide by minus 1, also I'm getting c equal 1, b equal 1, and c equal 1. The remaining is a. Is it? Oh, there is a 2 here. Yeah. This is 2, sorry. 2. So you do the cover. I have this is 2. Yeah. Cover this, substitute the 0, I have 2. Cover this, and substitute -1. This one not covered anymore. -1, you have also 2. So this is 2 and 2. Okay, now let me do common denominator. It's u square, u plus 1. I divide by u. I'm having a times u plus 1. Okay, this is 2 times u plus 1. And this is 2 times u square. So that give me what? I'm looking for a only. That give me a u square plus au plus 2u plus 2 plus 2u square over this. And that should equal to 2 over u square, u plus 1. Now what's the coefficient of x square? Coefficient of x square will be a plus 2. And that should be equal to 0. Coefficient of x, or u, having u square, this is u. It will be a plus 2 also, and it's 0. So very clear a is -2. And just to be sure, the constant 2 equal 2, which is correct. So a equal -2. So this integral, which is du, this is 2. Forget the 2. There is a 2 here. So I have integral of 2 du over u square, u plus 1. That will be what? This is -2. Huh? That will be the integral of this. Let me do it quickly. -2 ln of u. What is u? U is square root of x. Okay. Plus 2. This is -2 over u. 2 over u squared is -2 over u. What is u? Is square root of x. And plus 2 ln of u plus 1, which is 1 plus the square root of x, which is positive, plus c. Is it the same? Yeah, this is okay. This is okay. This one is not okay. Oh, this is the trick. This is x to the power half. So half will give me minus. So it will be minus ln absolute value of x minus 2 over root of x. Here I don't need absolute value because this is always positive. Plus 2 ln 1 plus the square root of x plus c. Not that difficult, but you need to be careful for calculation. Now this one, the same trick, u equals square root of x, u square equal x, 2u du equal dx. So you have what? 2u du over, this is, x is u square, that give me u cubed. This is minus u du. And that will be what? Integral 2u du over u square minus 1. That give me 2 du over u square minus 1. Which I can do it easily as what? Integral a over u minus 1 plus b over u plus 1. This is u minus 1 times u plus 1. Okay, so I need the cover method. Cover this, substitute 1. You have this is 1. Cover this, substitute -1. That will get -1. So you have ln of u minus 1 minus ln of u plus 1 plus c. That give me ln. Let me see what the way I wrote the solution. The square root of x minus 1 over square root of x plus 1 plus c, which is this. This one. How to factor this? It's very complicated to factor this. Yeah, rational 0, it will not work. Plus or minus 5. Also have to make it integers. 10, 5, 5 or 2. All of them not work. Yeah, you know what's the trick? It's very easy. If you put u is x cubed minus half x squared minus 20x, 25x over 5. What is du? is 3x squared minus x minus 21, which is this one. So I have d over u. That's it. So be careful. I have d over u, so it will be ln of u plus c, and that will be ln of this. It seems to be very complicated. It's not. I will stop the recording. Actually, because we have after that all the exams questions. So I'll stop the recording. Then we'll start all the exams questions, inshallah. Thank you.